Hi everybody, my name's Chester, and this is my story, the best 2 weeks ever. First, we better talk about my mom. There she is, the one with the blonde hair. You might think she's excited because she is the best pet ever. But you'd be wrong. She's jumping for joy because she's on a vacation in a place called California. That's where I was born. Mom was excited because she was about to do her favorite thing ever, go shopping. There she was, hopping from shop to shop, bags piling up in her arms when all of a sudden she spotted me. I'll never forget the first word she said when she saw me. She got real close to my cage and said, "Well, aren't you the cutest little bunny in the whole wide world? I just want to squeeze you." Naturally, I was scared, but I decided to prove to her that I really am the cutest little bunny in the whole wide world. So I gave her my best hop, wiggled my nose, and nibbled on a carrot. I could tell she was pretty impressed. I saw her pull out some green paper, and then she picked up my cage and said, "You're my baby now." That's when the best 2 weeks ever began. I sat on Mom's lap on the way home, 6 whole hours to our home in Arizona. That's where I met Auntie Ashley, and she spoiled me with lots and lots of kisses. Mom decided to name me Chester. She told me I was named after a famous television star from a show called One Tree Hill. After that, I used to think maybe one day I'd grow up to be a big star too. I loved my new home. Mom and I had lots of fun. My favorite game to play was hide and seek. I especially liked hiding in Mom's shoes. Sometimes we'd cuddle and other times we'd have photo shoots. Every day was a new adventure.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
Every night, Mom would tuck me into bed. She bought me my own bed, but most nights I liked to cuddle up on her bed, in between a pillowcase, so I could protect her from bad dreams. I was pretty brave. Then one day, I started to feel sick. Mom took me to the vet. I heard them use lots of big words like nutrition and criminal. On the way home, I heard Mom on the phone with Auntie Ashley. She said the man who sold me did it illegally. She said I was too little to be taken away from my birth mother. She told Auntie Ashley I wasn't receiving the average amount of nutrition a bunny my size should be getting from its birth mother. I was scared, but when we got home, Mom snuggled me close and told me everything would be okay. For the next 3 days, Mom did everything the vet told her to do. She gave me shots twice a day and wouldn't let me play as much. She made me rest in my playpen, but I started to feel worse and worse. One day, Mom had me on her lap, and she read me a story about another famous rabbit called the Easter Bunny. I tried so hard to listen, but I kept falling asleep, dreaming about traveling the world like the Easter Bunny. When I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer, I heard Mom crying. She whispered, "I love you, Chester. Thanks for the best 2 weeks ever." Mom buried me in a shoebox in the garden in our backyard. Every now and then, she comes outside and reads me a poem. I can hear her now. Just on the side of heaven is a place called Rainbow Bridge. When an animal dies that has been especially close to someone here, that pet goes to Rainbow Bridge. There are meadows and hills for all of our special friends so they can run and play together. There's plenty of food, water, and sunshine, and our friends are warm and comfortable. All the animals who have been ill and old are restored to health and vigor. Those who are hurt or maimed are made whole and strong again, just as we remember them in our dreams of days and times gone by. The animals are happy and content, except for one small thing. They each miss someone very special to them, who had to be left behind. They all run and play together, but the day comes when one suddenly stops and looks into the distance. His bright eyes are intent, his eager body quivers. Suddenly he begins to run from the group, flying over the green grass, his legs carrying him faster and faster. You have been spotted, and when you and your special friend finally meet again, you cling together in joyous reunion, never to be parted again. The happy kisses rain upon your face, your hands again caress the beloved head, and you look once more into the trusting eyes of your pet, so long gone from your life, but never absent from your heart. And then you cross Rainbow Bridge together.